You good?
I don't want to
so
get my
pretty.
yeah, like lipstick on
That's
you.
all right. You look so pretty.
Thank you. You look handsome. You like my dress?
I do. I love it. Yeah.
No crying.
I know. I gotta keep it together.
I will be brave. I will not let anything take away the standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 One step
Please be seated.
closer.
On behalf of Ashley and Will, I want to welcome you to this special day. We are gathered here together as family and friends to celebrate the love of Ashley and Will. We have traveled here to witness their joining in marriage and to rejoice in their marking of this important and lasting commitment. The essence of the marriage relationship is the openness to another person in his or her entirety. Today, Ashley and Will join their lives together in search of something greater and richer, something that transcends our solitary lives. Really loving one another with depth and passion is perhaps the greatest treasure we human beings can attain. It adds a richness and a profound meaning to our lives. Love is one of life's greatest joys. By simply giving ourselves to each other, honestly and courageously, each partner is infinitely enhanced. Ashley and Will have asked all of you to be here with them today because each of you have given something of yourself to their lives. They welcome you here and thank you for sharing this important day with them. There are many special people who are unable to be here with us today. Look around and appreciate the beauty of the land and the wildlife. As you feel the sun on your face, hear the birds chirping and the fountain running, recognize that those special people and beings are here with us in spirit. Let us take a moment to acknowledge their significance. We welcome their presence here with us today and celebrate their place in our lives. Ashley and Will have both written their own vows, which they will share with you today.
William, one piece of dating advice that always stuck with me for when you found the right person was, it should be easy. And with you, it's always been easy. From our 9-hour first date to our conversations in the dark, everything, even from the start, has somehow flowed and fit. That's not to say that everything about our relationship has been easy, as we're coming up on 3 years of long distance. But we knew back then that this was worth it, and we made it work. I'm looking forward to closing the distance with you and Leo in 10 short months. You've always said that everything happens for a reason, and I'm so grateful for all of the reasons, people, places, seasons, that have shaped us and made us into the people that we are, and that the stars aligned and the universe conspired for us to meet, to get to know each other, and to allow us to grow together. On this day, in front of all of our family and friends, I promise to love you for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, and from this day forward until death do us part. I also promise to buy you ice cream every single day that I go to the grocery store, and I promise to not get mad when you let Leo on the couch or sleep in the bed. You are my best friend, my better half. You are my lobster and the other pea in our pod. I'm so lucky to know you and so lucky to love you. I'm looking forward to this new adventure called marriage that we're about to embark on, and I can't wait to spend forever with you.
So, this is titled Best Day Ever, 9/3/23. Ashley, when I think of a long, successful marriages, my Nan and Pop always come to mind. I would always love listening to my Nan tell her love story about when she first met my Pop. She knew in that moment she would marry him, and he was her soulmate. Her story made me believe that my soulmate was out there, and I would find her. And one day, we would be telling our story. So Ashley, here are my promises that when we grow old together, our children and their children will ask us what the secret to a long, successful marriage was, and we will tell them. Spoiler alert, I will tell them it starts with you always being right. I promise to be present in every moment with you and never take a single day for granted. I promise to never be too proud to say I'm sorry first and never let you go to bed upset. I promise to always be the spontaneous one, but to always run my ideas by you first. Like the time I told you I was gonna get a dog in Colorado and he was too big to fly, so I had to drive back. And you said, do it. I promise to always challenge you to be the best, most badass version of yourself, because I see how amazing you are every single day and the things you are able to accomplish, and will always support you no matter what. I promise to always listen first, second, and third before offering advice or a fix when all you want is someone to listen. I promise I will always put in the effort to make you feel like the most important person in my life every single day for the rest of our lives. So here to another chapter of our story and the best day ever. I love you.
By the power vested in me by the state of Pennsylvania, before this community of family and friends, it gives me great joy to pronounce you husband and wife. William, you may kiss the bride.
Another one.
Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you.
I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was.
Will, you will soon find out that marriage is hard. Arguments will arise, fights will happen, doors will be slammed, items will be broken. But I would like to impart a little advice I have gained over the last six years or so of marriage. Your marriage is never going to be the best, but always strive for it to be better. Swallow your ego even if you know you're right. Try to never go to bed upset with one another. Let go of past mistakes you have made, and you will make mistakes, but always try to improve and become a better version of yourself for Ashley. Do not be too proud to ask for help when you need it. Make time for Ashley and really listen to her. Don't just hear what she has to say, really listen. Exercise and laugh together. A sense of humor in a healthy marriage goes a long way. No matter how many people you think you help in this life as a surgeon, in 50 years from now, the only thing that will really matter is how you helped your marriage and your family. Life without purpose has no meaning. Marriage is the beginning of you finding your purpose. Happiness is an equation. It's your reality over your expectations. Try to keep in balance and stay in the center. Balance will allow you to succeed and live a life full of miracles. Will, as you know, this past year has been a tribute to how families can come together in difficult times. With your positive attitude and ability to visualize the change you want to see with the world, you have enabled us all to really believe that families who bond together can get through anything. So with that, I would like to raise a toast to Will and Ashley. May love and laughter light your days and warm hearts in your home. May good and faithful friends be yours wherever you may roam. May peace and plenty bless your world with joy that long endures. May all life's passing seasons bring the best to you and yours.
I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes.
Good evening. I'm Ashley's maid of honor, Jen. I want to start by congratulating Will and Ashley and thanking all of you for coming here today to celebrate this joyous occasion. As Ashley's sister, I've had a front row seat to watch her navigate love and her relationships. I've seen her go through her fair share of heartbreaks and headaches, and as her big sister, I've always been there to comfort her in her times of need. However, ever since she met you, Will, I've never gotten one of those calls again. Thank you for loving her, caring for her, and respecting her in a way that every person deserves. Ashley, you have met someone that values you for the person you are, cares for you with a genuine heart, and prioritizes you in your relationship. Over time, I have watched your relationship grow and develop into something so wonderful. Separately, you are two special, remarkable individuals, and together you complete each other. It is obvious that you both have the foundation for a wonderful marriage. My greatest wish for the two of you is that through the years, You both continue to learn from one another, that your love for each other deepens and grows each and every day, and that your life together is filled with success and happiness. I wish you the very best. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to offer a toast to the bride and groom and the beginning of your happily ever after. You both.